Welcome to Raymond James Stadium, the big pirate ship in Tampa, Florida. A huge opportunity for both of these teams to get a boost and find a way to break into the top 25 if they can come out with a victory. It's the UAB Blazers and the USF Bulls. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, I caught up with the UAB head coach before the game. This is a crucial moment for his team. 7-0, undefeated. They have been able to prove everyone wrong all season long. But nothing they've done before matters in this game. He said this is going to be a very challenging opponent, and I've told our team, if we want to stay undefeated, we have to be perfect, one play at a time. That's how we'll do our job. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Bulls ready to kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Handoff to the single running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl position. Build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done. It's only going to...
It's a seam wide open. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute dime.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looks as if he's going to run it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a 4th down situation.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. What a disappointment. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on 1st down. Completion, and how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number 1, and they give up a sack on play 2.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. The Blazers offense looks primed and ready to get things rolling here. Last time they had it, the long missed field goal ended the drive. The idea, get a little deeper in plus territory this time around. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that one early.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
You wonder if there's just a little bit of rust with this offense right now coming off the bye week, right? They just haven't been able to get clicking in this game throwing the football. They're going to have to find that mojo and get back into a rhythm here pretty quickly.
He's got great speed. And there he goes. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. This USF offense will open this drive right here. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go. go back to work. And the Bulls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Back to throw, it's Van Buren. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Bulls! What a catch in the end zone for 6.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UAB comes out, the offense looking for a productive drive. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1, 2, 3 kicked the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Complete on the left to Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Blazers want to crank the tempo. Quarterback keeper. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
At the 36. That's a first down for the offense.
The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Taken in by Smith on the right side. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
You know what's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle when he catches the football. And that pass, it was short, but watch him. He can make guys miss, outrun, turn those little bitty catches into big plays.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And they went right back to the well, and that is a big-time answer from the defense after giving up the explosive play.
Yeah, it's a great job in sudden change, right, Reese? You give up the big one, the play before, so you hustle down, you get lined up. You have no idea what's coming next, but great individual effort by the defender to get to that QB.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Burton. Oh, they're after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to... They can't convert on third down.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
And this one sails through just inside that left upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's Selden. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Running inside, it's Isaac. Maybe some room here. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far.
South Florida, 7. UAB, 3.
So first down here as they go back to work. The offense changing the play. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. He's going for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
To the air on second down. Flips it out on the screen. Inside the 25. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Booster! Go!
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Turning. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
Number 41, set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And the Blazers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Back to pass, it's Burton. The throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Gill. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The Bulls use their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. Slings it downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Pocket breaking down. Sliding to his left. Still on his feet at the 45. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Looking for a big play. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking for a big-time play.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll go right back to the run. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive. Runs through a tackle. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, South Florida. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss, and he can hit home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, one touch, one touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Burton. Complete to the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Blazers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On fourth down, going to the air. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Great place to start for this offense. Makes the grab. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. He catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. The run inside. It's Isaac.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to adjust the pattern. Run in the red zone. It's Collins. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. under fire. Got some room entered to the goal line. Touchdown Bulls. And they take it in for 6 more points.
But man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he made the extra point without problem. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
18, let it go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home, and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Hey, 28-29 bounce. 28-29 bounce. Let's go.
Floats it out in space. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where we separate the pretenders from the contenders here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Utah taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats. And it's the home squad in one of those old-school fight-in-a-phone-booth games. Neither team has been able to break out offensively, but it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win. Here now some other games